What is going on, everybody? This is Mr. T, and welcome back to Subnautica. We're going to be playing today, and we're going to be having some fun here because we're going to be looking for a couple different things. One, we're going to be looking for a Seaglide because I need to be able to maneuver the map a lot quicker, and I need to be able to get myself out of trouble if I'm about to drown or if I need to maneuver through a couple different things and I'm running out of oxygen, and also maneuver around predators and all this other stuff. Whoa, that moon is coming in fairly fast there from the right. And that is a very fast-moving moon. Yo, I had never seen that before. That is crazy fast. Anyway, so we're going to do that. Also, we're going to try to find some Seamoth Fragments, as well as our laser cutter and a repair tool. So 4 things we're looking for today. And without further ado, let's dive straight in here. It is the middle of the night, although the sun is coming up, which is pretty cool. The moon is quickly approaching and crushing the Aurora there. And that's going to be pretty cool. But no, that's not going to happen, really. But anyway, first of all, let's find some food, because a boy's gotta eat. Your boy's gotta eat. So let's get this peeper here. Yo, peeper. Peeper, where you at? Come here. Come here. Yo, that peeper is punking me, man. It's just straight up punking me, man. Alright, cool. So got the peeper. And let's get some wawa here. Let's get some water. You know what? To get water, what I could do is I could just get a coral tube, and with a coral tube, I can go over here and I have a salt deposit that I can use to make some bleach. And by making the bleach, I can make some disinfected water, which is actually more effective than getting regular water from the bladderfish, whatever. And this peeper here, and here we go. I'm not gonna die. There we go, 2 wawas. Alright, so now we're gonna go in here, and oh, I guess I haven't come in from the bottom before. Cool. So I'm gonna come in from the bottom here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. You know how it is. And we're gonna go over here. And what we're gonna do is we're going to look for any piece of anything that I could potentially find and make my own. Now I do realize that I don't have a lot of storage here, and that's okay. You know what? No, actually, I'm going to go back real quick because I'm going to put some of this titanium into storage, which I realize that I do have plenty of inside of the pod here. Here we go. And alright, so let's make the titanium, put it in there. Alright, so let's go back in the through the Aurora area there, because we want to try to find and see if we can find some wreckage. Alright, so going toward the back of the Aurora there. That's okay. I want to get a little bit closer this way, though. Here we go. Let's see if we can find some wreckage here, because the wreckage is going to be instrumental in us making sure that we can get some of this really cool stuff, such as the Seaglide, the Seamoth, and all that other stuff. I don't see anything on the ocean floor here as of now. So where are the wrecks at? Where are the wrecks at, boy? And I don't see any wrecks around here, so I might have to skip around the video a little bit to make sure that I can actually find some stuff as we're going through. Is that a reef back? Hey, Reefy, what's going on, man? And we're at 30 meters here, but I got this air bladder here, and the air bladder does allow me to come up out of the water really fast to make sure I do not die. So here's a small wreck here, and let's see what I can find in here. So that's a little cart thing over there. That doesn't really help me. There's nothing there. And here we go. Where else can I find some stuff? Well, okay, there's a beacon fragment there. That could be pretty useful. So let's get the beacon fragment there. And what else can I find around here? So it doesn't look like there's anything else really.
Continued degradation of the Auroras.
There's a metal savage down there, but I don't need that. And wow, I guess there's nothing really around here. Alright, so let's come back up then. Let's come back up. And where's the Aurora? It is right over there. So, let's go back down. And let's go into the little red kelp zone here. And there's a small wreck over here which probably contains some stuff that I can use. So hopefully, once we get over here, we can find some really useful stuff. And let's see what we get over here. Trying to avoid predators as much as possible, but you know, it's going to happen at some point. And I'm a little bit more confident going into today because I have played the game a little bit on my own, just to mainly familiarize myself with the controls and make sure that I'm not being a total noob. And that's been working a lot better. So let's scan the scanner room fragment, which I believe we already got. And a Seamoth Fragment! That is awesome. So, another Seamoth Fragment there. And that is actually going to get me enough to get the Seamoth there, which is awesome. So I do have enough to get a Seamoth. Gonna just pick up the
30 seconds.
Whatever that was, the Metal Savage. I can speak English. And let's actually come up here because I'm running out of oxygen and I don't want to die again like a noob. So we're gonna come up and there we go. Alright. So, come up, come back down, and let's see what we can find here. Alright. Eerie music. That's okay. I ain't scared. I ain't scared, baby. You see a little bit of something. It did look like a Seamoth Fragment down there. So, maybe we can get that. Is that the same wreck or is that a different wreck as the one from before? No, that does look like a different wreck. So, we're going to go over there. I believe there's a Seamoth Fragment here. So we're going to get that. Second. Let's get that. Oh well, let's get the Seamoth Fragment. May as well. Gives us 2 titanium there. And here we go. There's a little something down here. That looks like another scanner room fragment. So that might be the last piece of scanner room that we need there to get all the pieces of scanner room, which is pretty cool. Alright. So we do have a scanner room already, which is pretty awesome. And that's definitely going to be helpful moving forward later. And let's come up pretty quickly here with the quickness. Got my air bladder for that, because I don't want to die. Alright. So, let's come back down. And let's see what we can get here. I gotta find some more useful stuff. Because stuff is good. Stuff leads to things. And things lead to me not dying. So we do already have a Seamoth. However, we do not have the stuff to make the Seamoth not which. Whoa! That thing wants to kill me. Alright, fun times. So, I think I ran away from it pretty successfully there. Let's see what else we can find around here. They already do this wreck. There's another Seamoth Fragment. Wow, I'm finding Seamoth Fragments like crazy. But nothing else around here. That's a trash can. Yeah, that's definitely going to be very useful. And I'm probably going to die here. Or pretty close to, but I'm not actually going to die. Let's come up here and not die. Woo! Alright. So. Ooh, there's a lifepod over there. Awesome. So the lifepod does contain some pretty useful stuff. A lot of times you can find PDAs and you can find some other stuff inside. So let's see what we can get in there and see if we can find something useful that we can actually potentially benefit from. So that is lifepod 6, it sounds like. And lifepod 6 is going to contain a data box for ultra glide fins. That's pretty cool. That's a PDA in there, and if I go in here, there's another PDA.
30 seconds.
Anything else that I can find here? Some flares, and nothing else. So, okay. I mean, hey, that was pretty successful. I'm pretty happy with that. We couldn't find much else, but that's actually pretty cool. Did manage to find a few things there that could be very helpful to us. And there's another wreck over there, which we're definitely going to go to and see what else we can find. But that's pretty cool. I mean, alright. We found a couple things there. Still trying to get enough stuff for the Seaglide and to get enough things for the repair tool, which I guess we can already get. I mean, we already have all the stuff we need for the repair tool. Hey, there's a laser cutter fragment. That we definitely need. So let's get that real quick. And let's not run out of oxygen. Let's try to just keep going here. There's another metal savage. Wow, there's metal savage everywhere here. There are not a lot of other useful stuff around
30
here.
seconds.
Is there anything over here? Another laser cutter fragment. Whoa, thank you for killing me. That's great. Alright, great. Thank you. Thank you for hurting me. That definitely helps. And I'm going to go up here and hopefully, again, not die. Here we go. Alright. So, let's come back down. And let's see what else we can get here. We got 2 laser cutter fragments, which are going to both be very useful. I don't see anything around here that wants to kill me yet, so that's pretty good. Alright. There's that thing. Well, that thing probably wants to kill me. We gotta get this laser cutter fragment here. If he bites me once, that's okay. So be it. We got the laser cutter fragments there. We got all of them. So that's pretty cool. There's a stalker over there. But there's also a... Ooh, there's a little... I can pick that up. I didn't even know I could pick up that little animal thing. What do we got over here? Another laser cutter fragment. I already have all of them.
30 seconds.
Hey, can you stop? Yo, like for real? Can you stop doing that? That'd be great. Thanks. And we're gonna go back up here and try not to die. Oh, there's an island over there! Awesome. I don't know if I'm ready to go over there though. Yo, like I don't even have a Seaglide. I don't have anything. Like these stalkers want to kill me. I don't have a Seaglide. I don't have anything. There's a mobile vehicle bay fragment, which is great. We need one more of those. And we should have enough. It's a fragment of something down there. What is that? Oh, that's a metal savage. What else do we got here?
Seconds.
We need to find another fragment of something. Well, there it is. A thingamabobber over here. So hopefully there's something useful in there. And that's another mobile vehicle bay fragment. So that is pretty successful there. We found almost everything that we needed. We got the laser cutter. We got the mobile vehicle bay. What we don't have is we don't have a Seaglide. And it looks like the island is just right over there. Just right over yonder. But we don't really have, I mean, anything to go over there with. I don't even know if it's safe to go over there. To be entirely honest, I'd feel a little bit better using a Seaglide to get over there, because I have a feeling that if we go over there, there's going to be a Reaper or something that can entirely just mollywop us like crazy. And that's not going to be fun. So, let's head back to base here and hope that we don't die on the way, because that'd be great. After getting all this really cool stuff, we're just going to die on the way back to base. And that's what I assume is going to happen, because my luck is great. And here we go. So we're going to head back. It is turning nighttime, but that's okay. And there's another cool piece of something over here. So let's get the salt deposit here, because that's going to be useful. And, oh, another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Hey, we already got all the ones that we need, but that's okay. Let's get another one. Where's my lifepod at? Oh, it's over there. It's actually pretty far. And again, I don't have a Seaglide or anything to get to and from there pretty quickly. I did manage to make it to the island there, so that's pretty cool. Hey, it's great to know that the island is within reach there. Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. So hey, now that I don't need them anymore, now I'm finding them like crazy.
You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Oh, I have a weekly exercise quotient. A
Data
Seaglide
indicates
fragment.
that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be varying my routine over here for uniform muscle development. You know, I definitely have all these different choices into things that I can do over here. Why can I not pick up the Seaglide fragments from there? Why am I not able to get the Seaglide fragment? Yo, fun. Alright. So not able to get that Seaglide fragment there. Cool. Did I already get this one? Let's try it.
Oxygen.
Let's come up here real quick and not die, hopefully. Alright, where are we at? All the way over there.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a
Mobile vehicle
self-scan
bay
is
fragment
advised.
again. Alright. Fun times. Fun times. Let's come up again and not die. There we go. Alright. Foreign bacteria levels. Well, that sounds like fun. I definitely want my bacteria foreign. How else would I like my bacteria? Is this another life pod? Is this a different life pod here? Yes, it is. And there's a Seaglide fragment right there. So that's useful. Got the Seaglide. Yo, I have gotten everything that I initially seeked, or sook, or sack. Whatever. It's all there, is my point. And, how else can I get over here? Can I get in here somehow? Oh, there it is. There's a little data thing here. A data box. Hey, a compass. That's pretty cool. I'm down for that. Anything else down here that I could use?
Integrating new PDA data.
Nope. So let's come back up here. And that's pretty cool. Hey, found out without even really trying. But that's pretty great. And am I missing something around here? Normally there's like stuff around a life pod that I can mine. But I guess I didn't see anything here, so it's okay. I'm probably going to die on the way over here. I'm actually very surprised that I haven't gotten killed by a stalker just yet. I am extremely surprised because normally with my luck, I tend to get killed by things just as I'm doing absolutely nothing wrong. And that's what I figured was going to happen, but it didn't. So, alright, cool. I should try to remember where this area was so that I could come back to that island here when I do get my Seaglide, because that's really the only thing I would need to feel safe going over there. But I mean, I don't really have the time to do that, and I don't have the I don't really know where this area was. I can try to go ahead and remember. It was, I guess, on the other side of the Aurora there, so toward over there where the clouds are, of course, which makes sense, I guess. They don't want you going over there too early, like me. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. My inventory's full. I have found 1,000,000 metal salvages throughout the way, so hopefully I am never lacking titanium, because if I do, that'd be ridiculous, since titanium is literally everywhere in this game, apparently. And let's go back over to the life pod here. We're gonna make the Seaglide, we're gonna make the repair tool. We need more stuff for the laser cutter, I believe, but we are definitely going to be able to make the mobile vehicle bay and be able to start working on a Seamoth, which I also have the blueprints for, so that's going to be very useful now. So we're going to be doing some mining here in the next later half of this video, because we got to get all this really cool stuff that we just got the blueprints for, right? So first off is the Seaglide. So for the Seaglide, I believe, I don't know what we need here. We're going to need a battery though anyway for the Seaglide. But let's see what else we need here. Where's the Seaglide? Deployable Seaglide. Oh, we already have everything. Lubricant, copper wire, battery, and titanium. Let's make a Seaglide here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Seaglide made. And the Seaglide is in there. That is beautiful. Let's make a waterproof locker, because we're going to need that here in a second. Alright. Alright. So, standard O2 tank, a highly compressed O2 tank. We need silver ore for that, though. A high capacity O2 tank. We're going to make that in a second. Do I already have? No, I just have a standard O2 tank. Let's make titanium out of all these metal salvages that I've picked up. In the meantime, I am going to try to make a high capacity O2 tank. I'm going to try to make a Seamoth and the mobile vehicle bay fragment. Or the fragment. The actual mobile vehicle bay itself. So let's go in here and let's see. Mobile vehicle bay. I need a lubricant, a power cell. What do I need for a power cell? I need 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. So let's put all this titanium in here, and thankfully I got a waterproof locker. Wait, what do I need for the repair tool? Because I know I need that too. I need cave sulfur and silicone rubber. So lots of silicone rubber everywhere. Let's drop this locker here. So in the locker, I can put the rest of this titanium, because I got titanium like crazy. I need a lot of silicone rubber, and for the silicone rubber, I am going to need... what the heck am I going to need? Where's the Aurora? I use that as a point of reference to see where I'm at here. So there's some silicone rubber over there, which I can get and extract from the creep vines that are creeping up into the air there and out of the water. So let's get a couple of creep vine clusters, and here we go, here we go. And I think we need some lubricant as well, so let's go in here. And wait a second, I have a Seaglide now. What the heck am I doing? Why am I just tripping up in here and not actually using my Seaglide? Yo, I should be using this Seaglide like crazy right now. Let's turn that off, and here we go. So let's get clusters, and now let's go back to my life pod, which we can go to a lot quicker now that we have a Seaglide. Alright, so let's go back over there into the life pod with the Seaglide, which we can go a lot quicker with, and here we go. So going back over here, and alright, so what was I gonna make here? I need to make some silicone rubber. We need just a cluster for that. We didn't actually need the creep vines, but that's okay. So make 2 silicone rubbers out of that. We needed the clusters to make lubricant though. So let's make that too. And now what else do we need? We need a power cell titanium ingot, which I believe we can get from all this titanium that we have over here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. And here we go. That's going to allow us to make titanium ingot, which is going to be very useful there. And into us making our mobile vehicle bay to be able to make our Seamoth. So now we need a power cell, which requires 2 batteries and silicone rubber. We already have the silicone rubber, so we need the battery. We have 2 copper ore. So really all we need is we need some acid mushrooms, and that's really it. We get 4 acid mushrooms here, and we can get 2 batteries. And after getting the 2 batteries, we can make a power cell. So let's make 2 batteries here. 1, 2... And alright, let's make the power cell. And that should be enough to make the mobile vehicle bay, which will allow us to make a Seamoth. So there's the mobile vehicle bay. And that goes in Seamoth capable, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm talking about. So for the Seamoth, though, we're going to need a couple things that I don't have right now. But let's see exactly what it is that we're going to need. First of all, let's drop this mobile vehicle bay, because we're going to need it here. Well, I guess we need to drop it in the water. That'd be useful. Let's try to...
Seek fluid intake.
How do I release it here? I thought I had already released it. So how do I release it? Hi, mobile vehicle bay. You want to actually use yourself? That'd be great. There we go. Alright, so for the mobile vehicle bay, what do we got here? To make a Seamoth, I need lubricant, lead, 2 glass, titanium ingot, and a power cell. Yo, I can make a Seamoth right now. This actually ain't going to be that hard. This is not going to be that hard. So, the last thing we're going to do in this video is we are going to make a Seamoth. And we are also going to make a repair tool at some point. But I do need some fluids before I do that. Where's the bladderfish that I just saw? I just saw a bladderfish, like right here, a second ago. Where'd you go? Okay. I could get some bleach and all that good stuff, but I don't really... I mean, I guess I could get some bleach real quick. It really would take me like a second to make some extra water there. So let's do that. Alright. So let's get some water, let's get some food, and then after that we're going to go in and try to work on the Seamoth because we already have a piece of lead. So, let's make some bleach. And with the bleach, going to make some water, going to eat some more food, and then try to make it out of here. So, let's cook this bladderfish. I don't really need it for the water anymore. I have disinfected water, which is much better and healthier, probably. And here we go. Let's eat the bladderfish, eat the peeper,
Vital signs.
disinfected water, eat both of them because I am dying, apparently. Alright. So I need another titanium ingot, by the way, for the Seamoth. So let's just make that real quick so that we don't forget. I need 2 more titanium there. And here we go, titanium ingot. Alright, made that. We need a power cell, so we need 2 more copper. And we need some... Why is my Seaglide not selected? There we go. We need some more copper. And we also need some cave sulfur eventually. So, where is that? Alright, let's see what we got in here. There's nothing in here that I can really use. And we got this. And that stalker is trying to chase me, but he ain't gonna catch me with my Seaglide on, so too bad for you, brah. And we're gonna go down here and see what we can find. Anything in this cave in here? Copper ore in there, titanium, and a creature egg, which I don't need. So let's go up here and try not to die. Here we go. Alright, so let's go into these caves, and in these caves I'm pretty sure I can find some cave sulfur, because that just makes sense. And the cave sulfur, though, I need to get out of those little things that shoot out at you anytime you go into a cave. So I need to find one of those, like that thing, that thing.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
There we go. Alright, so hopefully I can go back in there a little bit more calmly. Get this cave sulfur. And not die this time. Yeah, that would be great, Mr. T. If you don't die, trying to do something extremely easy, that would be lovely. And now let's come out through here. Alright. This time I'm just going to keep going forward here. With the Seaglide, it's pretty hard to drown. Honestly, if you're... When you have the Seaglide, you're going fast enough at that point that you can avoid drowning pretty well. And I like it. I like it.
Local radiation readings suggest
Ooh, it has reached a critical state. Is it going to blow up yet? That's pretty cool. Detonation in 2 hours. Alright, we're going to be there for that. But let's get 2 more batteries here because we're going to need that for the power cell. There we go. Make a power cell. Now that we have a power cell, what else do we need for the Seamoth? There's not much more that we need here. We need another creepvine seed cluster there, which we can easily get just really quick. And let's get that, then come back. What is that thing always on, man? I don't get it. Like, I never want that on. Here we go. Pick that up. Alright. So, we have almost everything that we need. We need a lubricant, and we have the titanium ingot, we have the power cell, we have the lead. What else do we need? I can't exactly remember. In the meantime, we have enough to make this repair tool. No, we need another silicone rubber. Fun. Alright, so I need another creepvine seed cluster. Man, I just keep having to go back out here for nothing. Let's get another creepvine seed cluster, and that's going to allow me to get the silicone rubber. So that I can get the repair tool and so that I can get the lubricant that I needed. So, we're going to go back over here, get the repair tool, get the Seamoth ideally. I don't think we need anything else, but we might. Let's see. Go back over here, board the escape pod. Pull the lever! Here we go. Repair tool. Oh, I need to actually make the silicone rubber. Let's make the lubricant first. Lubricant, a little bit more of that. Silicone rubber, a little bit more of that. Alright, so now I can make this repair tool, which is going to be very, very useful. I can repair everything in my little life pod there. But we're going to do that here in a second. Before we do that, let's go to the mobile vehicle bay and see just what else we need for the Seamoth. Because if we can make a Seamoth right now, I'll be a happy camper, baby. We need some glass, so that means we need some quartz. And to get some quartz, we need to go into some caves up in here. So, okay. Before we do that then, let's just go ahead and actually repair this thing in here. Because that's going to be pretty cool. Let's set the repair tool onto here. And let's actually repair some stuff. Because that'd be pretty cool. And that goes up magically on its own. And we're going to repair the life pod. Which is awesome. Alright, let's pick up this med kit here. Let's repair the radio. And there we go. So we did get an environmental scan that we can play up in here. So that's pretty cool. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere. Extreme biodiversity. Safety warnings. May support Leviathan class predators. No crap. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria, and planet is beyond Federation space rescue unlikely. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay. That's pretty sensical. I mean, I think I could probably pick up a lot of that on my own, just from my knowledge of what's going on up in here. But I mean, it's helpful that they gave us that information, I guess. I mean, hey, any little bit helps. I need some quartz though, so I need to go around here and try to find some quartz specifically. Quartz normally hangs around caves and whatnot, so I would like to find some quartz. I'm finding a lot of salt, which kind of looks like quartz a little bit, but not quite quartz. I need to find some quartz. There's some quartz. Alright, go up in here and some more quartz. Because we're eventually going to need a lot of glass. So I'm okay with getting a little bit of extra quartz. Alright. Let's go back to our life pod, which is over there. Wow, I went really far from that in just a few seconds. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Let's go back over here. And, when is the Aurora going to explode? How much is 2 hours in the game? I mean, I feel like it goes from light to dark pretty quickly. So I would think that the Aurora would explode a lot sooner than that. Let's get another piece of glass there. And that is it. That is all that we need to make our Seamoth. So we have done pretty much everything that we set out to do today. We have made a Seamoth. We've gotten the Seaglide. We've gotten the repair tool and repaired our lifepod. And there is our Seamoth. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. I can't name it quite yet, and I can't do anything really to it at this moment. However, my beautiful, beautiful little Seamoth is right there. There it is. Yo! Seamoth is pretty cool, though. Seamoth is pretty cool. There she is! And there you go. I think all ships should be a she. I don't think it's a he at all. And gonna park my Seamoth right over here there. So he doesn't get hit by anything, ideally. Let's exit that. And alright, Seamoth is pretty cool. I like it. I like it. And let's see what we need for a laser cutter. For a laser cutter, we're gonna need cave sulfur, 2 diamond, a battery. So the diamond's probably gonna be the hardest thing to get, and I don't know if I want to get that in this video. I need to do a couple of other things here before I'm ready to go out there and venture out to go get that diamond. In the meantime, I hope that you liked this video. I set out to do everything, or I did everything that I set out to do here. And we're going to stand out here and hopefully watch the Aurora blow up here in a little bit. It can't be too long at this point, right? I mean, the thing is just burning like crazy from different points of the ship. So you would assume that the drive core, whatever that is, when it is ready to explode, it would have exploded by now. But, you know, also the Aurora, I noticed it's not moving at all. I think it's kind of stuck down there in something. So that's going to be pretty cool to go check out in later episodes here. But anyway, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and drop a sub. And let me know if you want me to play some more Subnautica here in the future. I know there's an island right over there. And there's probably an island somewhere else. Probably right over there, because I'm assuming all these little like foggy things that are just kind of hanging out are blocking potential islands. Because that's what it kind of looked like over there. When I went over there, it's just like the island just kind of appeared from behind the fog there. So I was hoping that the Aurora would blow up here before I finish this video. But I guess it didn't. So we're going to get to see you next video. This is Mr. T. Peace out.